According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, 32 people in the United States die every day in an alcohol-related motor vehicle accident, amounting to one death every 45 minutes. Further, roughly one-third of all drivers arrested or convicted of driving under the influence are repeat offenders. Interceptor Ignition Interlocks is reducing this alarming statistic with every Interceptor installed.
The Interceptor is an ignition interlock device that has been designed to assist in the prevention of drunk driving.
The Interceptor's M-1 ignition interlock system is comprised of a breath test module, a control module, and a positive identification module. Once installed in your vehicle, the M-1 operates as follows.
When someone has an Interceptor installed in a vehicle, they get into the vehicle, place the key into the ignition switch, and turn it in the on position.
Please wait.
They will hear a voice prompt that will say, "Please wait." Approximately 25 seconds later, they're going to hear another voice prompt that says, "Please provide a sample," and hear two short audible tones.
Please provide a sample.
At that point, they pick the Interceptor up, they blow into it, they start a tone going, and they maintain that tone with the same pressure until they hear another set of two short audible tones.
You may start the vehicle.
In the event that you have a bad test,
You may not start the vehicle.
you have to wait until it asks you to provide another sample to start the vehicle again. If on the second test the breath sample is good, it will allow you to start. However, if you do have alcohol on your breath and it is over the set point, then you will not be able to start the vehicle.
Features like GPS technology, positive identification, and real-time data transmission make the Interceptor M-1 the ultimate interlock device.
Please provide a sample.
If while you're driving and it asks for a rolling retest and you had something to drink during your drive and you're over the limit, the device will tell you, "Please stop the vehicle." It'll give you approximately 30 seconds to pull the vehicle off at a safe location. In the event that you're not anywhere where you can pull the vehicle right off, you can continue to drive and it'll say one more time, "Please stop the vehicle." At that point, if you're still at a bad location, it'll give you a final chance to pull over. However, on the third request, when it says, "Please stop the vehicle," if you don't do that and shut the ignition off, your headlights and tail lights will come on and the horn will blow, which is called the protective mode. Once the protective mode is engaged, the device automatically calls the local 911 center and the police are given a code. They put that code into the website and it brings up your GPS location on a dynamic link, and the marker actually follows your vehicle, and they will dispatch a police cruiser to find out what the problem is. And if you are in fact drunk, then the police will take the proper action. We started by conducting a survey of judges, probation officials, probation officers, users of the equipment, and also installation centers. We've put together a wish list of features that they actually wanted to see in the ignition interlock device that had never been available before. We were successful of implementing all of these features and patenting them. And it actually gives the judges the confidence they need in order to prosecute cases which were never able to be prosecuted before. Every time that device is used, someone breathes into it, the picture is taken and immediately sent via real-time data transmission. The data includes the date, the time, the vehicle event, the BAC level, breath alcohol concentration level, and the GPS along with the photograph, and that's accessible by probation officers or monitoring agencies 24 hours a day, 365 days a year from either their work computer or any internet-capable device anywhere where there's internet service worldwide. Of course, another feature of the Interceptor is the GPS tracking. This is very important for two reasons. Number one, it'll allow judicial agencies to know exactly where that vehicle is during a breath sample. Number two, if your vehicle is stolen, we have a chance of recovering it for you. Probation officers, judges, any judicial agency that monitors drunk driving loves the GPS feature because of its ability to stop circumvention. Several of the features of the Interlock incorporate the use of voice instruction. The reason we do this, it makes driving much safer. While you're traveling down the highway at 55 or 60 miles an hour, you're asked for additional random rolling retests. If you have to look at lights, it distracts you from driving. With the Interceptor, you never have to take your eyes off the road. The voice prompt tells you exactly what to do and when to do it.
Interceptor Ignition Interlocks, the ultimate weapon in the war against drunk driving. For more information, please visit interceptorusa.com. Interceptor is not just the smart choice, it's the only choice.